Are we Gucci? I think we're Gucci, yeah. I think we're Gucci. Are we Gucci? Mm-hmm. Should just do this first, yeah. Where we get off? Remember, right? Oh yeah, we're talking about like the 382 bounce here, right? I think that's where we're at, something like that. Yeah, ended up bouncing right there, right? Shout out to the math. Shout out to the math. We're talking about this, we wanted to see if it was hella bearish. We'll shout out to the yellow line, right? Yee. Later. Bum 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 bum. But yeah, see me gap got filled finally. Bum 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 bum. Clean up some of this garbage that we've had down here for a while. Kind of delete all these boxes, right? Delete all these lines. Later. We didn't delete anything that we needed to, right? Which we didn't delete anything by accident. Okay, we're chilling. Bum. Yeah, basically it, right? Nothing else to really talk about. Kind of a down only day after that data came out. Maybe get a bit of a relief bounce this weekend, we'll see. Dig into some trades. Reduce things. Pretty recently right now. Not too long ago. Boom. So like, these are all like the low time frame scalped, all the trades we have going on right now. You decide what we're on to do with that short though. Because if we start to like reverse here, I'm probably gonna close out like a very significant amount. I had an alarm go off for Hyperliquid too, but how did it end up doing? Damn. What was the price at? 369. Damn. I set the alarm for this. I wasn't around to like get a look at what was going on for Hyperliquid specifically. We passed up on this one, but damn, looks like we potentially missed another trade. Damn. Anyways, whatever. I'm trying to think if having limits for some of these things is like the correct idea, right? Because I don't like the thought of doing that. But like the last handful of times that we've had these trades set up that we ended up missing, they all ended up being like what would have been pretty juicy trades. It was curve, arrow, this, the helium one. What was the other one? There's another box that we missed. Only because we weren't around to look at the data from in the moment. Maybe it's worth taking some of those anyways. Especially if we have a generally good idea of what's going on with Biddy at least. Or maybe do it with like less size. Anyways. Look at some of this data, y'all. Damn. Motherfucker ran off on me. Damn. Me dirty. But up there are levels too, right? Update our levels on TradingView, even though I have them right in front of my eyes right now. Honestly, most likely our result here is we end up continuing lower, yeah. Like sure, we got some entries that are like break even now, but all these longs haven't closed yet. These bounces haven't been looking particularly strong. Where does this top go? Anyways. Curious to see how some of these alts are doing right now. I need to make sure I set my TPs in these things. Check the open interest real quick, then we'll do that. Yeah. See what's cooking on every exchange right now. Damn. Oh yeah, the TPs. The TPs. Bum. What a day, right? God damn. Straight bullied. Where's this thing? Damn. Bullied. Question is, what are we doing here, right? We'll see how convincing of a bounce ends up being, first and foremost. If that happens, we'll consider one of these, right? Or something in that region. But if it ends up just kind of like rolling over here, then yeah, obviously. Be looking out below. Getting some along somewhere. So far looking good for these current longs, right? Little baby one of these. Yeet. Bum, 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 bum. These longs though, got me suspicious. So I haven't closed out any of the long, or sorry, the short yet. Boom, 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 boom. To do something, what was it? Oh yeah. Where was that at? Hmm. Maybe like 25, 12, 12, 25. Let the rest go. With the best plan. Probably the best plan. Bum. Same thing here. Ding, 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 ding.
Rolling up bulls in the wood. Green candle trap, thought they understood, but they top tick hype, I knew they would. Ash on the desk from the overlongs. Now I'm chilling with a trend gone wrong. They saw breakout, I saw bait, I fade emotions, low that way. Pulled up slow in the matte black whip, they max long highs, now they stuck in the dip. Told them the math, but they moved on the tip, so I twisted their trades in a platinum zip. Champagne cold, but the tape's still hot, they ape that wick, I flip the spot. Market makers copy my plot, while bulls blow bags, I take the lot. Top signals in they tweets, I hedge it deep while they chase repeats. They FOMO buys, I short they feet, now I'm rolling green off their defeat. Smoking on bullpack, rolling up bulls in the wood. Green candle trap, thought they understood, but they top ticked hype, I knew they would. Ash on the desk from the overlongs. Now I'm chilling with a trend gone wrong. They saw breakout, I saw bait, I fade emotion, I load that weight. Hope you I'm loud, but the math too clear. The stops got hit, that's music to ear. I'm deep in the books, I engineer. The trap so slick, it wiped their chair. They called Moon, I said mean reversion. Fibonacci
Okay.
market excursion. DJ and Bulls got a force.
I did the ETH one's a little different. The third TP, I've split into like 10, 10, 5.
That's my hit. They bought the euphoria, I flipped the script. Now I'm twisting their dreams and design a zip.
So there's like what, 6 TPs for this thing? Yeah. Let's see if we get any of these spanked or not, right? Or not, or not.
Smoking on bullpack, rolling up bulls in the wood. Green candle trap, thought they understood, but they top tick hype, I knew they would. Ash on the desk from the overlong. Now I'm chilling with a trend gone wrong. They saw breakout, I saw bait, I fade emotion, I load that way. Marcos, top bar smoke. The math is the math.
Boom, 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 boom.
That week ain't real. That high. Poor Marcos.
25, 10. Actually, 25, like 15, 10. And 25, let the rest go. All this, and we're probably sending it round trip, yeah. Most likely outcome, we're getting our ass round tripped. Okay, we'll leave that. I'm kind of just watch though. There's a bitty thing to see what we want to do with the short. Let's have the option of moving up the stops pretty aggressively. Okay, start to like reverse from here. So right now we would be round tripping like a pretty significant amount of these alts. Hey, even the bitty one. Yeesh. Damn, damn. Okay, okay. What's all the liquidity looking like, right? So open interest went pretty fucking crazy at one point, but most of it got reset. I've seen a bit of a spike on this latest move down. Okay. Interesting. Thing is, there's a lot of shorts trapped right now on Bybit down here. With a lot of shorts on Binance here that are like at risk of going under if these guys don't close on this like sweep. If we start to do this and then these people are closing, then like potential like weekend squeeze setting up, right? Because all this is gonna get got to probably. Unless there's some like big ass fucking order, like sell one in the order book. Speaking of the order book, right? What's going on in the order book? Boom. 跳字 math. Boom, boom. One 11520. 11520. At the point of control, okay. Yeah, right now there's a big old thing up here. See what happens with that. Big old thing in the order book. Boom, 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 boom. Oh man, 9 o'clock, damn. Just got 30-minute candle, just got an hourly candle. Even behind single prints, okay, interesting. Okay. Where does this close at?
Then I fade them schemes. Math been red like a set on flame. Stop hunt clean, who you think run game? Bugatti parked on Rosecrans stripes. Penthouse high, but the wrist on ice. Ops go long, we laughing back. Got them smoked out, candle pack. Ran my fibs, let the chart drip slow. I'm treetop faded, you faded, hope.
Boom, 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 boom.
Hit that zone, now your margin broke. Treetop faders, catching that top. You long too early, we letting you drop. You jump in green, we loaded them shots. Market ain't gangster, but math get high. Treetop faders, catching that top. You long too early, we letting you drop. You jump in green, we loaded them shots. Market ain't gangster, but math get high. You say breakout, we say bait. You running fast, we lay that plate. SL hit, that's chain reaction. You bought fake highs, we fade with passion. chain swing when the field get placed. Double R drift like it's past your pace. You beg for trend, we pray for range, and bleed the top like a Paru name. She asked why red, I said that's clean. Red Rari deep like treetop lean. Back this red, but the profit's green. B on my belt, but the charts stay mean. Treetop fader, sketching that top. You long too early, we letting you drop.
Bum 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 bum.
Market ain't gangsta, but math get high. Treetop fader, sketching that top. You long too early, we letting you drop.
Let's see if we got some of these TPs hit, right? Like one here, one there. The Solana ones are almost there, right? Inching up, slowly but surely. So far, bouncing off the 886 pixel perfect. No, I'm not really, but damn. Should we cheat it? Should we cheat it? Damn. Bum. 24 minutes till the next 30-minute candle. Damn. Let's get some shit done now while we sit here chilling and waiting. Shout out to the mouth. What a week, right? Well, everything went according to plan. Everything going according to plan, right? Boom. Probably stand up. Get my ass up. Boom. Damn. Okay, we'll find out pretty soon, yeah? Or are we just gonna do one of these things and go, or what? We'll start losing this. Flip that golden pocket and go lower. Damn. Damn. Time is it? Should probably get food, yeah? Should probably get some food. Ugh.
Marco, ella entra en swing. Body moving like candles bring. Wick so deep, got a head that's in. Stop so tight when I trade that thing. No lo dejo pa' después. Back destined on a dress. Price just math and she impressed. She scream Marcos a finesse. No emoción, solo precisión. Ella baila como la cotización. Breakout clean, she love the zone. And when she drop, that's home. Drop it low and la golden. Bounce so tight, had to hold it. TP hit, now she own it. Math too clean, can't clone it. Drop it low en la zona clave. Entry firme, nunca suave. Wrist so sweet, como clave. Golden pocket, ella sabe. Lo marco lento, lo siento exacto. Él no adivina, él hace el acto. Baila pa'l trade, no por contrato. Golden touch, yo me impacto. Yeah. Ella no se mueve por suerte. Ella se mueve por niveles. Golden pocket. Marcos.
Yeah. Thought it was testing that now. It's real fun, it's real feel, it's real math. Scar y'all lean up. Yeah. They think I'm trading on testnet, cause I make it look too clean. Said no one get rich that fast. Must be similar demo scheme. I place that bid, I hit that TP. Now I'm somewhere you ain't seen. They trade with fear, I trade with cold. This price move built off machine. Rolls outside in the seat still warm. Penthouse trades and my wrist got storms. They hit margin, I hit Malone. They need signals, I move calm. Balance real, them feels hit fast. You still pray, I back this pass. My edge live, no fake account. You click hope, I click amounts. They think it's test. Nope. But it's all real facts. Big trade hit, boom. Then I sign deals. Sign it. Stress on charts, them. I'm just chill. Cold. They can't believe it. Why? The math too ill. Math. They think it's fake. Nah, it's just that tight. That stop too clean. That entry's light. They said you simming. I said you dreaming. You stuck in beta. I'm out here scheming. Woke up clear 5 figures. Didn't even leave that villa. One click trade got triggered. Chart came down, I drill her. They think it's capped, I let them talk. While I withdraw the vaults and yachts. You post games, I post results. You hold hopes, I hold the pulse. Wrist on gold, book on stealth. Draw down low, account got health. They crowd forms, beg for help. I fake candles, print from wealth. Ain't no demo, this real depth. I don't bluff, I just press left. You see a wick, I see a check. You ride fear, I ride finesse. They think it's test. But it's all real, live. Big trade hit, bang. Then I sign deals, done. Stress on charts, them. I'm just chill. They can't believe it. Nah. The math too ill. They think it's fake. Nope. It's just that tight. That stop too clean. That entry's light. They said you simming. I said you dreaming. You stuck in beta. I'm out here scheming.
This ain't testnet. This ain't sim. This ain't luck. This is math. Marcos. 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 Marcos.
Oh yeah. It's not luck, baby. It's not vibes. It's numbers. It's me, Marcos. You over there just pressing and praying. I'm over here just stacking and playing. You call it magic, I call it playing. I don't guess I understand. You trade feelings, I trade flow. You swing wild, I go slow. You chase pumps, I let them go. Then hit my level, take that glow. Charts said dance, so I made that move. Zone got kissed, now I'm in that groove. No hesitation, just that proof. Price don't lie, and I got the truth. The math is the math, baby, that's the code. Hit that level, then I hit that mode. You trade hope, but I trade fast. And now we dancing right with price reacts. The math is the math, it don't pretend. Clean execution from start to end. You count stars, I count stats. Math throw it back. She said, how you know when to go? I said, girl, the chart said so. She moved like price, that fib just hit. I swing that trade, then grip them hips. Golden pocket, that's her pace. Stop, lost tight, no time to waste. Wrist real light, reward insane. She ride my math, I ride the wave. Chart to dance, so I made that move. Zone got kissed, now I'm in that groove. No hesitation, just that proof. Price don't lie, and I got the truth. The math is the math, baby, that's the code. Hit that level, then I hit that mode. You trade hope, but I trade fast. And now we dancing right where price reacts. The math is the math, it don't pretend. Clean execution from start to end. You count stars, I count stacks. Math too smooth, now throw it back. Numbers don't lie, they just lead. Follow that line, then plant the seed. Risk it all, now I let it breathe. Now price hits sweet like summer breeze. The math is the math, baby, that's the code. Hit that level, then I hit that mode. You trade hope, but I trade facts. And now we dancing right where price reacts. The math is the math, it don't pretend. Clean execution from start to end. You count stars, I count stacks. Math too smooth, now throw it back. No stress, no cap, just charts, beats, and math. Marcos.
Yeah,
Marco's trades.
yeah. They study in the players, but the math too clean. Let's go. They envy the feel. I'm deep in the charts, got that sniper skill. I don't chase no hype, I just sit and chill.
Show us the map.
They moving with fear. I move
We're gonna start
with
going or
fact.
what, right? Talk
I'm
about this
floating
bounce.
above 'em. That V-walk
We start breaking them up this high or not. We're
I trap
not.
they stops, then I
We're
press for
not.
the kill. Press it. They draw fake zones, I been the field. Whoop it. Their team look shook, I just broke they shield. Broke it. Market makers mad, they can't touch the plan. I lay down fields like a beach with sand. Big orders led from the top to the land. They clicking in fear, I type with one hand. Extensions long like the clip on the stick. 7/8 tapped, then the profit came quick. They plot on my downfall, still I uplift. They tryna front run, but I'm running the script. Ready to feel, yeah. I'm deep in the charts, got the sniper skill. Scope. I don't chase no hype, I just sit and chill. Post it. They moving with feel, I move with will. I'm floating above them, that V-walk thrill. I trap they stops, then I press for the kill. They draw fake zones, I bend the field. They team look shook, I just broke they shield. Math hit me like a Bentley swing. Cuban link heavy when I step in the lane. They reload clips, but I reload brains. Cause the fifth game raw, got them stuck in pain. Spoof they orders, make them think it's real. Hit with size, now they beg for a deal. They don't want smoke, they just want a pill. But Marco's cooking filet with the steel. Envy the feel. I'm deep in the charts, got a sniper skill. I don't chase no hype, I just sit and chill. They moving with feel, I move with will. I'm floating above them, that V-WAP thrill. I trap they stops, then I press for the kill. They draw fake zones, I been the field. They team look shook, I just broke they shield.
She don't move off vibes now. She move off Fibonacci. Golden pocket, baby, come ride the retrace with me.
Oh. I see you watching from the 0.5, but I know you want that deeper dive. I don't just move for any touch, but baby, you rate me just enough. You wait for pullbacks, I love that pace. You trace my curves like a favorite trace. I drop it low, right on the zone. That golden pocket, I call it home. I drop it low, on the golden pocket. Marco's fix, you know I won't stop it. Bounce back slow, let you time that rocket. We ride the wave and we never lost it. I dip, you grip, yeah, you always lock it. Roll 680, girl, I had to clock it. Wrist so tight, but the move so profit. Golden
Shout to the
love
mouth.
in a golden pocket, yeah. I don't chase moves, I let them breathe. But you retrace like the air I need. Body aligned like fit precision. You hit that level, I make decisions. Confluence, hips and candles match. You signal clean, I strike the patch. EMA flow, girl, you trend so mean. And you bounce like you know what the market means. Back test my love, it's proven stats. You read my mood like you read those graphs. I don't fake breaks, I stay legit. You don't get caught, you time to dip. You my zone, my setup clean. Scaling slow, then let it steam. Pull me in with that deep precision. Your body's math and I trust the vision. I drop it low, on the golden pocket. White goes back, fix, you know I won't stop it. Bounce back slow, let you time that rocket. We ride the wave and we never lost it. I dip, you grip, yeah, you always lock it. A pause 16, girl, I had to clock it. Wrist so tight, but the move so profit. Golden love in the golden pocket, yeah. You don't chase highs, you wait to give. You don't short love, you let it live. We trade and sync, we move with grace. Golden pocket, our favorite place.
It's Marcos. You feel that? That's your liquidation. Got him.
I don't guess, I don't pray, I do math. Golden pocket entry, run it back. Top long, but I'm sure that's your path. Meanwhile, I print yachts off your RAF. Stop punts through my chain, that's a fact. You full mode high, man, that's a trap. Options printing while you crash. I said it once, the math is the math. Fib levels tattered on my Tesla doors. I front run wells while you chase whores. Emotion your sleeve, I see the pause. I fade your tears and cop some more. Liquidy sweep, I eat your soul. That wick up top, I plan that roll. Market maker envy, I stole they code. Risk reward got me in control. Stats in my blood, I don't see red. You dream of profits, I wake up fed. Your candle closes my Rolex thread. And your stop loss, just pay my spread. I don't guess, I don't pray, I do math. Golden pocket entry, run it back. Top long, but I'm sure that's your path. Meanwhile, I print yachts off your RAF. Stop hunts through my chain, that's a fact. You full mode high, man, that's a trap. Options printing while you crash. I said it once, the math is the math. You bought resistance, that's cute, bro. I took the other side, I run the show. And balance field, that's your grave. Institutional flow, I surf the wave. V-word bounce, I catch that flight. You revenge trade, I sleep at night. You scalp noise, I chart precision. Your broken dreams fund my decisions. Delta stacked, I see the lean. My P&L's fat, your screen's just green, but that green turns red. Then you cry, I'm sipping Bordeaux while you ask why. Math don't lie, but you do. You chase pumps, I move through. Your margin cool, buys me suits. Your liquidation, pay my pool. I don't guess, I don't pray, I do math. Golden pocket entry, run it back. Top long, but I'm sure that's your path. Meanwhile, I print yachts off your RAF. Stop hunts through my chain, that's a fact. You full mode high, man, that's a trap. Options printing while you crash. I said it once, the math is the math. From Fibonacci to Black Skull's dreams. I don't chase, I scheme. Wall Street, scared of the king. And retail, you just fuel the machine. Got him.
There's the moment of truth, y'all. Moment of truth. Clip in the golden pocket or not? Or not?
that coded guide. Touch it, 6-6, then we dip. 7-0-2, let it flip. 7-5 in the mix, that's lit. Catching entries, never miss. Super Nachi, feel the vibe. Golden pocket, we gon' slide it. Nothing motion, let it ride. Marco's got that coded guide. There's no luck, it's calculated. Every line, never be weighted. History's back to where we started. Now price move, never we charted. There's no luck, it's calculated. Every line, perfectly weighted. History's back to where we started. Now price move, like we charted.
Shout out to the math. Shout out to the math. Goddamn.
Golden, like my wrist charted. Then we twist. Marco's trades, math is art. Fibonacci got my heart. Fibonacci, feel the vibe. Golden pocket, we gon' slide. Nothing motion, let it ride. Marco's got that coded guide. Fibonacci, feel the vibe. Golden pocket, makes that slip. Nothing motion, let it ride. Marco's got that coded guide. Touch it, 6-6, then we dip. 7-0-2, let it flip. 7-5 in the mix, that's lit. Catching entries, never miss. Fibonacci, feel the vibe. Golden pocket, we gon' slide. Nothing motion, let it ride. Marco's got that coded guide. Fibonacci, feel the vibe. Put in pocket, we gon' slide. Nothing motion, let it ride. Marco's got that coded guide. Marcos, you come closer, price come closer. I don't chase, I place in a way. Come closer to my entry. Bounce sweet when it touch that key. I said line, now she whine on me. All this math, now we trade so free. You stressing charts, I just let that be. Price come close like it dance for me. When it hit, we just let it breathe. Then we take that back so clean.
Fibonacci all through her waistline. She twists like chart when I place mine. 6
Boy.
got a curve so
My mic was muted.
golden
Damn.
late night trade while the moonlight drip. Price so
Anyways, all I was saying was that this is definitely in the cards, right?
stack while the wrist got drip. Waves on screen while we
I know for this, we end up rolling over, and none of these longs close, and it's like even more longs underwater with these people.
She whine on me. All this math, now we trade so free.
In which case, we might be adding to the short if we get this
Come close like it dance for me.
move.
When it hit, we just let it breathe. Then we take that back so clean. She know I don't move
Bum
unless
bum
I'm
bum bum bum.
Trade that plan, then we sip that wine. Risk real low, but the P&L shine. Same math make the stars combine. Palm tree swaying while she watch me chart. Told her chill, let the math do part. She believe now, say I play it smart. Cause price came back like it knew my heart. You was doubting the lines I drew, but now price kiss it just like you. It's all numbers, but it feels so true. She say, Marcos, this math feel new. Come closer to my entry. Bounce sweet when it touch that key. I said line, now she whine on me. All this math, now we trade so free. You stressing charts, I just let that be. Price come close like it dance for me. When it hit, we just let it breathe. Then we take that back so clean. Don't chase it, let it come.
motion in my click. I'll go clean the fib legit. 618, I stack, I sit. Day long, the wick, then cry, then quit. Molten fake, I don't bite. Just one trap, then candle flight. I ain't press, I dim the light. Let price come back, I strike at night.
Don't follow hype. Just watch the math. The crowd will fade. You choose the path. No rush, and I wait my turn. Let it build, let candles burn. Pulse stays calm, the screen might flash, but I don't move till numbers match. No rush, and I know my zone. It comes to me, I'm in my throne. Noise outside, but I stay still. My chart speaks, I let it fill. Math don't lie, you just wait.
Hey, it's red out. Blood drip, trend flip, we feasting. Mad, don't lie. Yeah. Market looking hella bearish. Broke that lowest parish. Gone. Math confirmed, I'm fair, let's go. Heavy shorts, I'm careless. Ruthless. V-Wop tapped and dump. Boom. Volume spike that slump. Crash. Breaked out clean, no pump. Nah. Cut through charts like Trump. Marcos caught that versal clean. Lower hot and I lean. Short. TP stacking in green. Profits. I ain't stressing no dreams. 618, it missed. Rip that 786. Ops, long get flipped. Ouch. Now they margin slip. Margin call. Market looking hella bearish. Broke that lowest parish. Match confirmed, I'm fearless. Heavy shorts, I'm careless. V-Wop tapped and dump. Volume spike, that slump. Breakdown clean, no pump. Cut through charts like Trump. Price melting, no floor. Free fall. TP hit, need more. Reload. Back test, I ignore. That fake bounce on shore. Markers on guess he measures. High till a low, pure pressure. 702 fake pleasure. Trap. I stay short like a lecture. Midnight glow on my screen. Smoking loud while it bleeds. Wrist on ice, it gleams. But the tape red mean. Yeah. We short of the dreams. While I pray for the bounce. Marcos never blink. Red candles count. Let it bleed. Hey.
Okay, we're done eating. There's a goddamn jaw workout, goddamn. Ba-bum-bum.
Hit press long at the highs, no plan. Chase the green with a trembling hand.
Goddamn, almost choked.
While I mark that top in the motherland. Fibs don't lie, but emotions.
I was about to say, I was watching ETH and Biddy in like lower time frames because the entries on those are like not as good as the Solana one. So I'm probably gonna shave a little bit on these. It's more likely we're gonna get round tripped. But we never lost like, the low I was looking on either, so yeah.
That green fooled you into hope.
Bum, 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 bum.
Top longer. Ooh, you pressed it back. Now you deep in drawdown looking sad. Top longer. Now you can't breathe while I fade that strength and leave with ease. Top longer. That wick don't care. Kissed your field
flow, no candle thought. The breakout, just a break of peace. Now I collect while you beg for release.
Ba-ba-boom. Is this coming along? How is this coming along? Okay, okay. Oh, the ult I'm doing. This thing better not end up running off, right? I'd be salty as hell. Fuck, fuck, fuck. I think Pixel fucked our line. Do we not have an alarm for this? Oh fuck, we did. I was at the gym when this happened. 406. Or no, this is when is this? What time is this? This would have been in the morning, right? When the fuck did this go off? Three hours ago.
One shot, had to take it. No sleep, had to make it. Dark nights, cold basement. Now my wrist looking sacred. They ain't cared, it was vacant. No help, just hatred. Now flex in a matrix. And my fam never waiting. Chart glowing, it's all I knew. Dreams in the gutter, soaked in dew. Had a map, that line like truth. While they doubted, I aimed and flew. Poverty, pressure, pain on loop. No crowd, just math and a ruthless proof. Didn't need faith.
Is the math not mathing here, or is it just me? I can't tell if I'm like fried or what. Yeah, yesterday we tested it, and this thing's supposed to be in our time zone, correct? And this thing passed 2:52:48. Must have been this, yeah. That makes more sense. Because I think this is 4 like in the morning, not 4 p.m. In case we were sleeping. Shout out to the imaginary lines though, right? Shout out to our imaginary lines. Would have been a pixel perfect juicer. Fuck, fuck. At least we've been paying attention to it. In reality, we would probably wouldn't be in this raid. It's just why we're not. Trying to get into too many trades at once. Or were we on the 4-hour? But for anyone that was here juicing, right? Paying attention, if you know, you know. Some free trades. God damn. God damn.
The math is the math. Limits, pivots, I'm setting the tone. Size so deep, price will move on its own. Flash that wick, that's me in the zone. You chase pumps, I bank and I'm gone. You play streams, I post limits. Whole trend bends when I send digits. Short the low, that's your ticket. Top gets long, then I flip it. They can't match weight, they adjust the range. One fill hits and the board looks strange. No news drop, just Marco's placed. Volume spikes when I open space. You call it chance, I call that data. Candle wicks talk, I read them like paper. One big block,
What a wick.
like retail. I draw the line, you call it a detail. Options box like shipping crates. IV higher than I rotate. You stress losses, I stress Greeks. You move for clout, I move discreet. Lied on pose and I came out vapes. When I get full, I'm a laughing state. I'm a lift nut with my neck so tape. Fix up, fixed up, quite an embrace.
Interesting.
Pivots, I'm setting the tone. Size so deep, price will move on its own. Flash that wick, that's me in the zone. You chase pumps.
On derivatives, a low time frame swap this. Yeah, I'm interesting.
Bends when I send digits. Short the low, that's your ticket. Top gets
Where were we? Oh yeah.
Feel mine so they widen spreads and delay time. News don't move it, tweets don't phase. It's Marcos trades that bend the wave. Fake outs live where I place bait. Whole trend shifts off risk I rate. Top get squeezed while I sell calm. Your moon is my exit, thanks for the palm. Golden zone, that's my canvas. You chart hope, I move like an atlas. Leverage max, that's harvest season. They get got and don't know the reason.
You say it's luck, but I've seen this loop. You caught the spike, I wrote the scoop. Your stops find suits, I'm my next booth. You trade belief, I execute truth.
Limits, pivots, this ain't a guess. Risk gets taxed while I compress. No reaction, I pre-play stress. Your whole edge, I repossess. You felt the shift, but I placed the weight. They say whales move the sea, but I own the tide. The math is the math. I put in the work, now the market my baby. Chart like curves and the flow drive me crazy. Standard dev tight, I know when she breaks, she give me that wick. I just need one shake. I calculate love like it's volume weight.
Nothing particularly interesting, right?
Outdated, one sigma shift, I'm deep in my
Really nothing particularly interesting going on here.
frame. Fibonacci touch, now she calling my name. 618, is she feeling the flame? She asked how I know, I just smile and explain. Delta was dry, but
Kind of the same story across the board, seems like.
when you do it right, math so clean it turned dark to light. It's too easy when you know the vibe. One retrace and we both align. It's too easy when you study deep. No chase, we just let it repeat. It's too easy. Now the price obey and we whisper in charts in a sweet delay.
Shout out to Ton, right? Damn. Shout out to Ton coin.
Touch my zone with that entry fine. No need to rush, I respect your pace. I see the math in the way you trace. You plot that swing like you read my soul. Pull back soft, but your logic bold. RSI low, I was feeling weak till you brought that flow. Now I peak each week. I don't need flowers, I need that plan.
Damn.
I'll show you a fan.
It feels bad when you miss out on a pixel perfect trade, right?
You read my mind like
Damn.
It's too easy when you do it right. Math so clean it turned dark to light. It's too easy when you know the vibe. One retrace and we both align. It's too easy when you study deep. No chase, we just let it repeat. It's too easy. Now the price obey and we whisper in charts in a sweet delay. How you know the bounce like that?
It's okay. We're in a pixel perfect Solana thing.
Test that level. Then I'll buy the
So we got some karma.
time.
Good karma coming our way, right? Shout out to the math.
It's too easy when you do it right. Math so clean it turned dark to light. It's too easy when you know the vibe. One retrace and we both align. It's too easy when you study deep. No chase, we just let it repeat. It's too easy. Now the price obey and we whisper in charts in a sweet delay.
The question is, do we short some of these? Probably get an idea of what's going on. Some of these alts.
How you know the bounce like that? Because the fib don't lie. And what if I test that level?
Boom.
Then I'll buy the dip.
Just like get a more look at the open interest, like live in the moment, as we get to some of these levels up here.
And we don't miss.
If we get there. Might be some juicy short opportunities. Especially if we start to come up here and it's weird, we're just squeezing out longs again. Or sorry, shorts. Kind of same thing that's been happening. Like every move up has just been like a short squeeze and we just come right back down. right back down. Okay, okay. Boom. Okay, okay. We'll just start going here and get our TPs hit or what? Because these things are looking a little hornier to go. And we're so close here, right? We're so close. 10 minutes on this 2-hour candle, 30-minute candle. God damn. Oh damn. God damn. We'll leave it on here, right? Let them fight over the red box.
Imaginary to you, but not the price. Drawn 2 weeks back, still hit twice. No confluence, no fib, no hype. Line too clean like the math got sliced. Chart slow down when it near my zone. Wig tap like the momentum gone. They thought breakout, I thought fade. I was 10 pips deep in a palisade. No reaction, I just reload. Pit clean like a fingerprint code. Line invisible, weight still known. Yo, hold this has died on a level I own. Imaginary line still print real. Price hit once and sealed the deal. You press buttons, I press steel. Chart show chaos, I just feel. Imaginary marks, no glow, no sound. Came through soft, but broke that round. They never saw, but it came back down. You call that random, I call that crown. Imaginary locks, no glow, no sound. Came through soft, but broke that round. They never saw, but it came back down. You call that random, I call that crown. I got hit at the edge of space. Line held firm like a golden brace. You saw noise, I saw math. You chase trend, I trap path. Set that level on a wine stain napkin. Price curve back like it owed me action. Whole move dive when the wick got clipped. Mad don't lie, it just flips. I don't move fast, I just set fate. Market bend, I'm a silent wait. Chart don't fake when the edge get close. And I don't speak, just post that ghost. Imaginary line still print, no sound. Came through soft, but broke that round. They never saw, but it came back down. You call that random, I call that crown. Imaginary marks, no glow, no sound. Came through soft, but broke that round. They never saw, but it came back down. You call that random, I call that crown. The wit don't lie, chart don't ask. They think I predict, but I don't.
Shout out to the math.
Marcos.
6 minutes on this hourly candle. Okay. Okay. I cannot wait to sleep in tomorrow. God damn. Sleep like a baby.
Tap the line, no guessing. Chart so clean, it's a weapon. You buy hype, I'm testing. You chase green, I'm resting. Pull up, slow, then vanish. Fizz mapped out so lavish. 618, I vanish. You get clapped, I planned it. Marcos. Body count high, no order book. One tap fade, didn't even look. Limit fills, get snatched like crooks. Stop hunts, cook, just read the hooks. Tap the line, no guessing. Chart so clean, it's a weapon. You buy hype, I'm testing. You chase green, I'm resting. Pull up slow, then vanish. Fibs mapped out so lavish. 618, I vanish. You get clapped, I planned it. Marcos. Late night clicks in silence. Price talk back in violence. I drew that line in science. Now you pay that math compliance.
Marcos got the thieves laid clean. Mac 618 to 786, we stack mean. Orders deep like the Villa Pool.
NASCAR all out. No trade day for me. Damn.
618, get the light dip. Yeah, 6,
Whatever, could be worse. No big deal.
add weight quick. 75 hit, I'm
There's an infinite amount of trades ahead.
this order sitting on the throne. King wick come down, feel that line. Click Marcos flip it, trade divine. Levels on levels, no guessing it's stacked. Auto on flip,
No shortage of trades.
trace just fuel the load. I was trying to chase, I'm already sold. Watch the math like I watch the time. Go Rolex when it touch that line. Price dip down, they screaming red. I'm getting entries. Overheads fed. 618, I'm light with ease. 660, I start to tease. 702 had more disease by 75. I was begging please. 786, that's beast mode.
Ross lost 44k today.
Marcos playing this game elite.
I don't know who that is, but sure. First red week in years.
702, add weight quick. 75 hit, I'm locked in rich.
No clue.
Biggest order sitting on the throne. We come down, feel that line. Marcos flip it, trade divine. I don't chase 'em, make 'em come to me.
Shout out to Ross.
Luck is key. Calculated, cold-blooded, clean. Fibs on screen, bad bitch rolling green. Deep field hit, then reverse insane. Rip through highs, can't tame this lane. You trade vibes, I trade domain. Blueprint built, I run this game. Stack like coke in a high-rise suite.
Ross Cameron, he's a small cap trader on YouTube.
Marco stacks why they chase. 618, get the light dip. 6-6, little more grip. 702, airway quick. 75 hit, I'm locked in rich. 786, that's the trap door zone. Biggest order sitting on the throne. We come down, feel that line. Marcos flip it, trade divine. No emotion, just execution. Deep feels Fibonacci fusion. I'm still crying about illusion. Marcos just ran up a revolution.
Ross Cameron. Looks like our Solana TP is about to get hit, yeah? Almost there. Can they start going too, or what? Or what? Shout out to the red box.
Mom was crying while the rent passed due. Now she counting blessings with a sky view. I was down
Bum, 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 bum.
now we all good, whole crew came through. They ain't see the
Shout out to the math.
I'm cruising slow in a starlit rave. Never needed luck, I just needed some space to build it from scratch. Now we floating in grace. I was in the dark with a pixel dream, trading in pain, trying to find my
Assuming we don't do one of these, we should be chilling.
chasing green. Mama said pray, I said watch the screen. Hold
Yeet.
fast, while I map that zone. Woke 'em all up when I touched that throne. Golden pocket entries built this alone. Now we eat well, got marble and chrome. She used to cry, now her smile stay bright. I took that weight, made it fly like a kite. They used to mock, now they copy the light. Marco's the name, put the game in flight. Mom was crying while the rent passed due. Now she counting blessings with a sky view. I was down bad, no one had a clue. Now we all good, whole crew came through. They ain't see the map, just a doubt in their face. Now I'm cruising slow on a starlit wraith. Never need
Ross Cameron, the small cap trader.
blessings, I let it all play. Wrote this in code, made a plan every day. Mama, don't worry, we finally okay. Math did the work, now we counting LA. Hey.
Damn, it's loud as hell. Ross Cameron, Warrior Trading, 2 million subscribers. Best known for turning $583.15 into over $10 million day trading. His results are not typical. Most day traders lose money, but Ross isn't an average day trader. I can't I can't take this shit serious, man. Oh, let's watch one. Let's see one of these videos now. Let's see the grift. Actually, let's check out the website first, right?
Late nights, eyes on a candle.
Bum, 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 bum. Nice, nice. The special bundle offer, only $4,000. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. I have no sound on this. I'd imagine trading. There's probably a lot to learn trading small caps about. What am I saying? Like, okay, yes, like we're all trading, but like trading small caps is not necessarily the same as trading Bitcoin. It's not necessarily the same as trading oil. It's not necessarily the same as trading like so on and so forth, right? So I'm sure there's a lot of random nuances you can like learn in this specific low cap niche. These people know that others do not. The thing mentioned, the stock he traded where he lost a bunch of money today was restricted on many trading platforms. So many of his followers couldn't jump in and trade and push it higher like they usually do. Hmm. It sounds like a well-deserved loss. Trader Sosa, yo brother, been a minute. He says hello, hello Trader Sosa.
Every reversal, I ring that bell. The wave on surf, I move it. Whales get clipped when the math too ruthless. Trenches cold, but the wrist on stupid. Size get dumped, they pray, I prove it. I'm the current, they just floating lost. I hunt depths, they don't know the cost. Quick get tapped, that's blood in the sea. I got fills where the pressure peak be. Deep sea pockets, that's where I dwell. They chase pumps, I wait and shell. Flip get marked and the trap get set. They swim loud, I move in stealth. Float through charts like I breathe that tide. Bad bitch rolling while I glide.
The thing about these people is that like, if they were not shilling low cap, like let's say this person was just cut off from society, just put into a cave with internet and an anonymous identity, right, and no influence at all, and you told this person to trade in the market, could they make money or not? Because to me, if the only way that they make money is by doing what you're describing, and then if people can't do it, you lose money. Like, I don't, it's not particularly interesting, is it? How's life been? Anything new? No, not really, no. Nothing particularly notable, at least. Like doing shit here or there, but like nothing mind-blowing. What about you? I challenged him to do exactly that. He shouted at me for suggesting trade without live streaming. That's my whole point, though. That's what I'm just saying. Whatever, at the end of the day, like that's the situation, and that's what they're doing, and so be it. Can't blame them for it if it works, right? There's no cracking down on something like that. The only thing is, like, there's absolutely for sure people are getting wrecked, losing money, trying to engage in that behavior, right? Like, you cannot deny that. And he's like the main actor in that happening. It's like solely his fault. Just been busy with work, some family issues, we can't complain. Hope everything's all good over there. Sending blessings Trader Sosa's way, right? Got chopped up at the tail end of this previous range. Chopped up at the tail end of the previous range. Because you didn't tap in, my boy. Because you didn't tap in. That's why I got chopped up. We're over here reading this shit like a book. Too easy. Too easy. And then not only that, but the other thing is that like this person, what's it called? Not only can they not actually trade, but then they're selling a course about on trading that costs $4,000 fucking dollars. Like, how fucking ridiculous is that? I know I lacked. Whatever. Live and you learn. As long as you learn something, take something away from it.
Candlelight war, no sleep. Tears on the keys, just me and the heat. Price ran wild, I ain't retreat. Midnight lows made the high so sweet. Now they talk racks, I bled for this. Shots got scars, yeah, I thread that stitch. Used to be pain, that's profit ticks, but they ain't there when the soul got hit.
Okay, cool. Our Solana TP got hit, so that thing is chillin'. Did you scale any long here at this local low? Yeah, I talked about it at the start of the stream. I got in like a Bitcoin, Solana, and ETH long. Just got the first TP hit on the Solana one. I got it earlier today, but I got stopped out break even pretty shortly after, or was it? I deleted all the lines and whatnot. I think it was this wick. Okay, no, couldn't have been that. Or was it? Well, yeah, like we were on the yesterday one here, right? Today we had one earlier. I think it was this. Boom, 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 boom. Anyways, irrelevant. Like the one that we're now is like not the same. Got in like later on. I was worried because like the Solana entry is pretty good. It's like pretty damn near pixel perfect bottom, but the ETH Nvidia one not so much. Kind of looking like we were potentially rolling over. I was waiting to see if we lost this level to like shave some or not manually. Because the first TP is up here. So far the red box is doing its thing, right? Last question is, can we flip this golden pocket right there? Start going or nah? Or nah? Or nah? Or nah? And if not, we're shaving on the ETH and like Bitcoin long. Because it's the same situation over here. Goddamn, goddamn. NASCAR all out, Trader Sosa, goddamn.
Used to sleep broke, now I dream of penthouse. Math so sharp, I could carve a trend out. Charts don't lie, but my wrist too loud. Hey, came from the red, now the green drip proud. Facts. Big bags hit like a 12 gauge pop. Lamb truck ghost when the TP drop. Talk that talk, we'll
tweet, just walk. Whole life flipped off the flip and stop. I was in the dark with a crack screen glow. Facts, facts. Drew lines once, Price never said no. They laughed back then, said it's too many tools. Now they front run math and look like fool. No bot, no signal, no follow trade. Just zone to zone with the lines I lay. Now it's Birkins 4 and a rate for me. All cause the fake out set me free. Bulls went broke off opium highs. I short they dreams and I monetize. Redbox is hit like a stick in the war. And I size that lot like a brick to a door. Used to sleep broke, now dream.
Any new fire Bobskis? No, not really, no. Been,
Charts don't lie, but my wrist too loud. Came from the red, now the green drip
just
loud.
nerding out too much.
Big bags hit like a 12 gauge pop. Lamb truck goes from the TP drop. Talk that talk, we don't tweet, just walk. Whole life flipped off the fib and stop.
It's on my to-do list though. Probably make some this weekend.
10 racks, now sip on fate. Or the book dance when I step in the zone. Wrote my fate with a yellow line tone. Gold on the neck.
I'm gonna restock the playlist.
Pay like brave. 618, that's a safe house crib where the ops get smoked and the charts get rigged. They post gains, I post receipts. They hit stops, I feast on beats. Marco's made, never preset cheat. This the math, this the seat of elite. Penthouse truth. From the basement dreams.
I'm just been on a mega nerd out.
Marcos. The math made me rich.
Shout out to the math.
Print more.
Excited to see how low we go. So let me sit my ass down. Fuck this shit. It's been like an hour. Bum 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 bum. Should we get some of these alts? Should we chase some of these things? Probably not. Unless we get a pullback before cleaning out this garbage. Or we like retest this and start going. There or there. Probably not. I'm just worried about these things for now. It's getting late. I'll go to bed soon. I'm fucking tired. Tired of goddamn fucking juicing on these trades. Got me exhausted. Bank account is crying for a fucking break. Goddamn.
Candlelight dinners with the Bacchus crew. 100 tabs, but I saw it through.
And my boy Trader Sosa got. Damn. Damn. R.I.P. They're just standard gassing out. Yeah, I'm curious of what's probably get caught up on some sentiment data, yeah. See what's going on online in the crypto slash trading sphere. I got. How'd you even get got? That's the thing. How'd you even? I nailed like 6 good trades on the way up. I mean, sure, but at the end of the day, it's like irrelevant, right? But yeah, I got what you're saying. Finally hit 1K2, little hype. Or 1K what? Like followers, dollars. I just got stopped, nothing crazy. Yeah, you don't want to think like that though, cause like no loss should ever be like nothing crazy. You shouldn't just be like losing money and saying like, oh whatever, it wasn't a lot. Harris Kamal, hello. Hello Harris. What do my boy? My boy. Damn, are they hitting us with it? Damn, damn. Pre-week reaction here? No. I mean, I don't know. In regards week reaction in regards to what? X followers. Okay, I see you. Look, how many followers do you need to, what's it called? I guess a better question would be, like, how do they monetize X? I guess that's true, just the way the game, win some, lose some. Yeah, you shouldn't think like that. People say that, but it's like a pretty stupid way of thinking, to be honest. Because like if you're like brushing off losses that can be avoided, just sweeping them under the rug is saying, oh, win some, lose some. Pretty detrimental. In a game where like every percent change matters. So yeah, I'd be pretty hyper analytical about trades that you lose. But yeah, at the end of the day, yes. Some losses are just, you know, it is what it is. You get in a little late, bounce doesn't hit just right. Some random event happens, impacts the market, blah blah blah. Boom, 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 boom. What's going on here? Fair, no one likes losing money. I'm not sitting there like, oh well, fuck it. Yeah, a lot of people do though. It's a thing, a lot of people do. It's not like, it's not the what you're like, people think about like the one trade, but it's not the trade, right? It's like you're ranking up your account rank by trading. So like every trade builds into your account. So if you're just throwing trades, right? Same way you throw a game in ranked, it's gonna make ranking up fucking a grief. I remember about the individual trade, right? It's the money that you save from the mistake that you stop doing forever onwards in the future. Boom, boom, boom. I let that shit get deep as hell. Boy, I'm raging when I lose money. I have to buy a new monitor every fucking time. Because it's going through the fucking wall. Don't piss me off. I might have to get like a goddamn wholesaler contract with Samsung or something. God damn. God damn. No kidding, I don't break my monitors. But I do get fucking pissed off. See, the thing is, I'm not the person that can accept that it's like not my fault, right? To me, if I lose a trade, like I 100% my mind did something wrong, even if like statistical probabilities were like 99.99999% in my favor in like 10 different ways. Like I'm still, like, to me, it's like, well, I missed something, or like I don't know, right? Or I should have done something differently in hindsight. Let's see one of those blow ups. I'll pay for that. No, no. If I was in a situation where I lost a ton of money and that happened, yeah, maybe, I don't know, it might happen. But I haven't experienced that yet, so I don't know. No, I don't know if I ever will. Like I'm never in a position where my account can get blown up or something, right? So. We are just mathing right now. Can we hurry up? Oh my god. Did ETH start going at least? Slowly. Hopefully this TP gets hit as well, right? Brings me back to the Xbox days. Desktop controllers were not safe ever. I used to get mad, but I wouldn't break shit. Yeah, I couldn't just go and buy another controller, so breaking my belongings was not in the question. But screaming at the top of my lungs fucking was, tell you that much. Water bottles flying into the wall. Punching Lord knows what. Bum 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 bum. What's going on this month? In terms of the economic calendar. Looks like Sol ETH continues to shit. Has not been the case for like quite some time. Bum 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 bum. Interesting. I'm sure Solana will have its time in the sun again, right? Only so much sunlight to go around. There is only so much money in the game at once. Are you a Solana bag holder? Is that why you say that? A baggy as they say. So I got a bag of Solana. I got a bag of Solana actually. And the staking is pretty remarkable. So I've been staking for a while now. Like somewhere in this time span, right? There's been almost 2 years of like staked compound. It's grown quite a lot. How's the Mamacitas going? Not particularly busy in that regard. Don't. Like, I'll grab someone, or what was I gonna say? I grabbed ice cream with someone the other day, but it wasn't particularly interesting. We'll say that. Ice cream was good though.
Steady hands, no impulse tap. No wick too sharp, that's bait, not match. You dive in, I lock the trap. You take heat, I set the trap. Price look wild, emotions loud. I sip slow, charts my crowd.
Bum, 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 bum.
You chase highs, I ghost
Pretty crazy. This girl, like she's not like particular. Like she's just my age. I was gonna say our, but I guess my age is more fitting. She just got out of a 19-year marriage. So I mean, she must have been married in her like mid-teens, early teens. Boom, 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 boom. You were bearish on the date? No, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Just didn't get along particularly well. Not only that, but they're moving and whatnot soon. I was like, okay, wasn't some amazing date, and you're moving in like a month or two. Can't say I'm particularly interested. Plus, I'm even myself. I'm gonna be leaving here probably pretty soon. I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming for a while, or at least like not in the same capacity that I am right now. Capitulation. That's a wow. What were those combos like? Nothing really. Just talk to me about like her divorce. What? Cause she also quit her job. So yeah, that both of those things were quite lengthy conversations.
Right tight. Cut that. Talk to me, Jerome. Let's go. They wait on Jerome, I wait on my zone. He pressed that mic, I press that phone. POC tag, I'm in my throne. Ray go up, I'm still full grown. Yellow dash hit pixel snipe. Cut or hike, I trade that hype. Doves or hawks, they sweat all night.
You know, I was gonna say something, but then I decided, you know, probably better not to say something.
Hold that squat when
I better not to.
traders scream, I sip that clear. They got stops, I engineer. Headlines panic, I just glance. Levels hold like luxury pants. 618, my entry dance. FOMC, that's just advanced. Jerome speak loud, I whisper back. Caught that spike, then flip the stack. Balance sheet look wild on track, but I got feels, no time for delay. On Jerome, I wait on my zone. He pressed that mic, I press that phone. POC tagged, I'm in my throne. Ray go up, I'm still full grown. Yellow dash hit pixel snipe. Cut a hike, I
Oh
trade
damn.
Dubs or hawks, they sweat.
Skylar White vibes.
The map too right. Liquidity sweep them breaks.
No, it wasn't anything like.
2-point move off FOMC, but I was there pre-debate. Macro flow, no tweets.
Nothing wrong with them. It just wasn't particularly. Just wasn't very interesting, right?
Cheat codes. Market move slow, I beat those. Smart money view my craft. No emotion, just math. Marco's chart got goal lines, and Fed days make them all laugh. Move the mic, but we move sides.
It wasn't like a very lively conversation with a lot of like, you know, like sarcasm and whatnot mixed in.
They chase candles, we
It wasn't flowing. It's the best way to put it.
this ain't no hype, this real skill.
I like to laugh.
I wait on my zone. He press that mic, I press that phone. POC
I need someone that makes me laugh, right? If I'm not laughing, I'm not interested.
yellow dash hit pixel snipe. Cut a hike, I trade that hype. Doves or hawks, they sweat all night, but I just fade.
Or you better be hella smart, right? Either or. Ideally both. I've been talking to somebody like that for a while, actually. For quite some time. They're just not in the city I'm in right now. Where am I planning on going? Back to my city, boy. What do you mean, where am I going? The fuck? Back to the 6, boy. Toronto. With a stand on business out there. I'm just bored. I'm bored here. I'm bored as hell. Like, not in the sense that it's not productive, that it's like very productive, but in terms of like real life shit, summer's almost done and I haven't done anything, right? Just spent like 3 months nerding out straight, for the most part. Trying to go see my friends, trying to go chill, trying to date. I used to date a lot more often, because not that many people where I am right now. You live in Canada, but away from Toronto? Yeah. Like, I used to be here because I worked here before I quit the trade. But now, like, I have no reason to be where I am right now. Other than the fact, like, I own this house. So I'm trying to get up out of here, right? Yeet! Get out of here. So the thing about this place is it's kind of a not very densely populated, and also very high population is university students / government workers. So whenever the university students graduates, and that's like most of your friends that you meet here, everyone just moves away. So like there's not many people I know that are still around here. And most of the people that are around are like mostly majority the government employee type people. And we'll just say that most of them fit the very constant repeating personality trait type. You ever come to the States, let me know. Yeah, I'm sure I'll be there at some point. I would usually pop in here and there. You know, go to Miami and fly a baddie out. Just playing. But I do actually like go there somewhat regularly to do random shit. I was reading some story about some guy in the NBA who flew out some girl to Turks and Caicos, and then she wasn't down to smash, and he's left her there stranded. Like, they didn't buy her a flight back, and she couldn't afford it, or something along those lines. Had to like post about it online. Damn. What's going on over here? God damn. Time is it? 10:40? Goddamn. I owe you for the juice and AI bop knowledge. Drinks on you. Sure. I haven't drank in a minute. Actually, that's not necessarily true. I haven't gotten like hella drunk in a minute. We'll say that. Very long time.
Marco, yeah, stop at break even, I don't play with it. Secure the zone, then I fade with it. Move that stop, break even pop. Price gate push, then I lock the lot. Tiny game, that's still the plot. Risk free now, let it chop.
Bum 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 bum.
Price flip once, now count that ounce. Couldn't hold full, still took that slight. One tick green, that sleep at night. Soon as I'm green, I protect the throne. Price come back, I'm already gone. No revenge, just logic shown. Trail that stop like a dog on bone. I'm in the zone with a Fibonacci. Math so sharp, make Wall Street copy. They swing wild, I mark in box. Control, that's my logic. They pray for trend, I just secure. One move right now, I'm insured.
I'm so tired. I'm gonna sleep honestly like a goddamn. Oh, like my soul. I might die. I might die in my sleep. Not no cap. Soul might just leave my body. I'm just physically exhausted. It's just so many intense workouts this week. It's the funniest thing you've done blitzed. Funniest thing I've done blitzed. That's pretty. It's hard to say. It's hard to because there's so much random stupid shit that's happened. Yeah, hard to say. Hard to say. It also depends how you define funniest, right? Because there's a lot of different things that have happened blitzed, which are funny. Like funny things like with a girl, funny things like with your boys, funny things with like your parents or like in public.
Marcos, you hear me? Madame is they missing it. Smoke loud, wick louder. Run it! Spawn it. Wicked deep, I was waiting. Fire in the air, I'm blazing. They click too fast, I'm patient. My fib say go, I'm racing.
The funniest thing you've done blitzed.
Blue line glow, I ride that. They tweet, I fill, then slide back. Chart dance while I guide that. Top shelf flame, I'm zoning in. Entry clean like porcelain. Fake out move, I bought the sin. Now price fly high like foreign wing. Golden pocket, I seen it. VWAP flip, I mean it. Stop hunt wave, I lean it. Ops get smoke, they dream it. I don't chase me, execute. One green bar, then I mute. Risking line, charts compute. They get baited, I reboot. Charts jump up, them panicking. I just laugh, my plan locked in. They get loud,
Let's get some grub, right? Reload the grub before this next hourly candle comes. We're gonna get these TPs fucking hit or what, right? God damn. ETH is on the way slowly. We'll be back in like 2 minutes. We'll leave it on this chart. See if we can continue to hold the VWAP or not.
Math. Island Flex. Trade print. Column. Ah.
Yeah. Chart look clean, but I'm dirty with it. Marcos. Zone stepping, stop sweeping. They ain't do nothing. Stepping on they zone, they ain't pop out. Hit they stops, now the green just top out. Charge smoked out, lungs full of loud. We sippin' that walk while they margin drown. Zone got marked, I spun back twice. One little wick, then I ended they life. I don't tweet threats, I just pull up right. With the size so fat, it distort they sight. Private jet math, I be gone by noon. Hit they level, not a block in doom. Backwood twist, that's jet fuel fumes. In the chart do flips when I enter the room. Wick that candle, don't flinch, just fade it. They trade off hope, I'm calculated. Zone like turf and I just invaded. Ops got hit and they chart deflated. No mask on, I do a bare face. With a richer milli on the wrist, no brace. Slide through stealth, but I leave no trace. All I left was a trap in a big briefcase. Stepping on his own, they ain't pop out. Hit they stops, now the green just top out. Chart smoked out, lungs full of loud. We sippin' that walk while they margin drown. Zone got marked, I spun back twice. One little wick, then I ended they life. I don't tweet threats, I just pull up right. With the size so fat, it distort they sight. They don't want smoke, they just want clout. They drawing boxes, I'm taking them out. Zone looks soft, so I walk on in. Snatch they stops with a savage grin. Gotta crawl through the digital tape. They candle jump, that's my favorite bait. They try to break out, I bring the weight. Flip they longs, now I'm eating off plates. Math in motion, no luck, no hope. They was dreaming green, I handed the rope. Ice in my chain, match the fib, I pull .618 hits. Stepping on his zone, they ain't pop out. Hit they stops, now the green just top out. Charge smoked out, lungs full of loud. We sippin' that walk while they margin drown. Zone got marked, I spun back twice. One little wick, then I ended they life. I don't tweet threats, I just pull up right. With the size so fat, it distort they sight. Marcos, yeah. You drew a little box, huh? But I'm on the other side of that, wicking it deep. Zone invaded, stops gone. Marcos.
Yeah. You feel that beat? But do you feel the math? Marcos.
Do you believe in the math or nah? You just trade on vibes or charts. You wanna follow the flow I mark, or you just jump when the green look large. Me I chill by the VWAP hold. Me I wait while the fib unfold. I don't foam or in for gold. I just fade that high when the math get bold.
Them rushing, I stay low. Me no care about candle glow. Wrist and fine, I let go. Limit touch, now I in control. Pull back dance, I catch that rhythm. Chart too loud, I move with wisdom. They throw dice, I build system. Marcos trades, too much precision. No stress, I sip my tea. Zone get tapped, then I press TP. You need signal, I just see. Structure form like prophecy.
Do you believe in the math or nah? You just trade on vibes or charts. You wanna follow the flow I mark, or you just jump when the green look large. Me I chill by the VWAP hold. Me I wait while the fib unfold. I don't foam or in for gold. I just fade that high when the math get bold.
Yeah. She asked how I always win. I say baby it's discipline. Chart got waves, I let it spin. No rush, I just read the wind. Fake out flash, they all bite. I sip slow, my plan right. They need hype, I need price. One zone hit, then I take flight. You chase candle, I chase calm. You get shaken, I stay bomb. They want magic, I want math. They want noise, I want path.
Funny, one of the bros, Kronk, passed out and catches some balls to the face. That's disrespectful. Friendly fade, and that wouldn't be friendly, I'd be knocked the fuck out. Someone tried on me, boy, I'm throwing hands.
Chill by the VWAP hold. Me, I wait while the fib unfold. I don't FOMO in for gold. I just fade that high when the math get bold.
Goddamn, how long has this been? Show it to that weekend volume. Always funny. What, the balls thing? And whooped some good ass coming out of those slumbers. About with the girl or the actual fighting, you mean? Because I'm definitely fucking with the former, yeah.
One click hit and the block reshape. Liquidity dry, then I relocate. Sweep that zone like I sealed your fate. Got full size in the trap line zone. Brokers blink when I step, they moan. One false move, I be gone, I'm known. But size got weight like a chart in stone. Big side, trade light, rich tight, math right, fade height, get right, they bet wrong. Good night, move that side like I'm moving dope. Tray so clean, I don't need hope. One wick trap, then I cut that rope. Marco's move and the candles choke. Move that side like a street cartel. Snipe that top, now they can't rebel. I fake greed, they caught the L. Run these charts like a clientele.
Just with the boys from fucking with me on Pasto. I see him. I thought you were talking about with a girl. Probably leave an alarm down here, right? So you don't forget. We'll do it here now. Bum bum bum. Yeah, people I don't normally do that. Well, I mean, like I know one person that did that once, but that's pretty uncommon around here. Or maybe nowadays it's not. I don't know. Because yeah, if anyone does that and the person wakes up and finds out, like it's on site, right? Not a fucking joke. Like, bro, I was just playing. Does not work in that situation. You're getting fucking knocked out. Maybe I head up for the night. Good chopping up like always, brother. Yeah, you too. I might be getting off too, to be honest. I'm so tired. I might do a juice box right now and call it a night. Shout out to the math. To the next one. No, likewise. Shout out to the math. Shout out to the juice. Shout out to all the good stuff. Shout out to an amazing week. Shout out to an amazing month, right? New month. Already starting off well, right? As usual. We're planned and prepared for everything.
Books while they hit that smoke. Now I push keys like piano notes. Made my plan and I ran that road. Watch it go, entry hit steel. PL stretched like a luxury deal. Told my story, the pain too real. But they ain't here till I sign that seal. I did it anyway, even when they laugh. Now I'm charted out, wrist full of math. Cried in the dark, no lights, just path. Now it's backwards, stick, why the stat stack? I did it anyway when they walked out. Held them losses, I ain't talk loud. Now I'm in the villa where the charts bounce.
I was gonna say. What did you? Oh, yeah. In terms of the week reaction thing, right? I don't necessarily. I don't know if I necessarily say that. But I suppose it depends on what you're expecting and why. Boom. You think we got our TPs hit in the next hour on this ETH and Solana or Bitcoin thing? Or not? Or not? Okay, cool. I'll leave that there, right? Leave an alarm on either side and just chill. We'll let the math do its thing. Show to the math. Anything interesting in terms of the open interest going on? Probably take a look, right? Any noobs out here? No.
Screens up on the yacht, don't stress. SPX fake out, I short that mess. Ops and spaces, begging guesses. I'm inside, no second guesses. You though, FO, MC mode, I'm locked in live. Pivots, traps, I thrive off vibes. Green light flick when the dot plot slide. I'm front of the wick, my ops behind. No stop, no cap, just data fed. They read tweets, I read that thread. Price snap back like Powell said. I'm prepped, I'm lit, I want what red. They got Hobium tweets, I got limit fills. Mask my weapon, no fake thrills. I scalp that wick with deadly steel. Then chill with the view in Beverly Hills. Jerome talk slick, already knew. I measured the tape, I mapped that cue. My yellow dad.
Everyone planned, prepared, ready to go, have their trades in mind. Or not, right? Or not. Or not? Does everyone know the math or no? Or not? Bum, 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 bum.
It's Marcos. No guessing, just math, brethren. Pixel perfect, laugh is. Pixel lines I strike exact. Smoke top shelf while charts react. Math talk clean, no need feet cap. Wrist on beam, trade intact. Pull up slow in the mat, go whip. Entry align, then watch that flip. Luxury drip from fingertip. Math bring life and the life is rich. Dash line yellow, price hit neat. Trade locked in, no need repeat. Wake tap bounce, I don't compete. I calculate what them tweet defeat. Rooftop chill with the loudest pack. They still hope I check that back. Plan so tight, no room for slack. They fade moves, I fade them back. Every chart glow like a chain. Every candle whisper gain. Guess I aimed and rain. One trade feed whole campaign. Pixel lines I strike exact. Smoke top shelf, white charts react. Math talk clean, no need feet cap. Wrist on beam, trade intact. Pull up slow in the mat gold whip. Entry align, then watch that flip. Luxury drip from fingertip. Mass bring life and the life is rich. No drawdown, me tighten rope. P&L stretch like a hit the slope. Them watch stats, I build the scope. Every line I draw give hope. Candle pulse like baseline beat.
Time is it? 11:06. Damn, damn. And so far, the red box has done its thing, right? Served its purpose. Was it? Like, okay, yeah, we got it. We got it. The red box you had earlier. So far, doing its thing, right? Show to the math. Show to that golden pocket math. God damn. The math is the math. Bum, 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 bum. Where was that big order in the order book we were talking about? Don't remember. 151. Oh yeah. Then at the point of control. Okay. We'll keep that in mind to check here if we ever even make it up there. What's up with that guy? Or girl? Or robot? Algorithm?
Still clean on entry. They max long, now the chart look empty. I don't chase, I don't guess. Price tap twice, I collect the rest. POC bounce, they ain't catch it. Value area high, sketched it. You want flash, I want math. You post code, I post path. Marked up, tag that.
I don't think we're gonna be awake too long.
Price came back, I press fine. TP hit, I'm right on time. Marked up, plan too clean. No motion in between. You caught weight, caught still, you caught loss. Caught still, chart move weird.
In terms of shorting this, like we still have the short, right? But if you want to add to it, I don't think we're gonna be awake. Damn.
Too clean, no motion in between. Caught with, caught still, caught lost, caught fill. No stress, no panic, just prep them. No credit, so no panic, just prep them. No credit, no panic, just prep them. Stats, yeah. Precision mode activated. Marcos. The math is the math. Ain't no cap in the graph. No, I just mapped that path. Clean. Now the risk I splash. The math is the math. Hit TP then dash. Ben's coupe not fast enough, so I double that bag. Ari red with a Fibonacci flame. Chart his zone now, it's not the same. Model on point, back this tight. You long that wick, I shorted it right. Richard Mill talking, that's cold precision. Wrist like glass with a chart division. You pray breakout, I saw friction. Now you stop, hit math, made the decision. Big cloud blowing that Sherman gelato. TP tags on a Monte Carlo. RSI high, better check that throttle. I'm already gone, you late to the model. The math is the math. Ain't no cap in the graphs. I just mapped that path. Now the risk I splash. The math is the math. Hit TP then dash. Porsche curves new class. I still swing, I slash. No emotions, this side wire. Risk reward, clean, that's empire. They want hope, I want proof. You drop size, I drop truth. Chart bounce once, I fade the rest. Bentley seats in a VWAP test. Everything math, never just guess. Roll the strain, now I hedge the stress. Options stack like commas bill. You chase hype, I chase yield. They go blind, I go still. My edge quiet, but it kill. Math. The math. The math. No fear, just math. They break, I grab. They beg, I laugh. The math. The math. One shot, one tag. That zone, it crack. The ghost. The math is the math. Ain't no cap in the graph. I just mapped that path.
What was I about to say?
The math is the math. Hit TP then dash. Rolls Royce matte black. You'll stop, hit that stat. This ain't luck. This ain't vibes. Structure. Steps.
Who the fuck knows?
It's always been. The math. Marcos. She bounced once. You pressed twice. Stop gun. Marcos.
Oh yeah, I was about the shorts.
Yeah, I got 'em, no chase, no stress. Stop, got tap, now they clean that mess. Didn't say much, I don't need to guess.
This is where we gotta be watching. If that starts to get flipped, things can get pretty interesting.
Late night zone, marked in gold, candle touch, then story fold. You said breakout, I said trap. Price came back, you took that slap. Watch your chart, all full of lines. None of them real, none of them mine. Mine just sit, breathe like silk. Yours just scream, mine just built. They press green, I press calm. They want rush, I want charm. They want loud, I want plan. You want moon, I hold land. Yeah, I got no chase, no stress. Stop, got tap, now they clean that mess. Didn't say much, I don't need to guess. Just place that level, market, did the rest. You got, now you tweeting regrets. I sip slow, I collect these sets. You want hype, I want that depth. I don't blink, I prep, then step. Price dance wild, I don't flinch. You felt FOMO, I felt inch. Entry slow, exit rich. You saw wick, I saw switch. You want flash, I want rhythm. You want now, I plot with wisdom. They rush in, don't survive. I plant lines, mine come alive. POC shift, I lean back. Value area high, I timed that trap. They got hit, full size drop. I didn't speak, I just watched.
You don't see it when it's quiet. You only feel it when it breaks. Me, I move like a shadow. You move when
I
you
got
should.
no chase, no stress. Stop, got tap, now they clean that mess. Didn't say much, I don't need to guess. Just place that level, market, did the rest. You got response. That's what happen when you rush. Cool. You got response.
Boom, boom. Sitting here patiently waiting.
Stay loud. You caught feelings. I caught feels.
Tired as hell. God damn. God damn.
Same chart, same zone, same face. Marco goes fast. You got gal, yet I didn't learn. Just hit send, press reverse, clean within. Now you hold me that end. You got gal, and new trade, same mistake, same trend. Said you changed, but that's pretend. I don't chase, I just extend. I fade the high, you call that moon. I call that trap, you call too soon. You want breakout, I want logic. You want green, I want profit. We came quick, then sweep so cold. You stop, scream loud, my hell gold. Same move hit, same face shown. You still guessing, I still zone. You reload pain, I reload plan. You still press, I still stand. I stay small, you go all in. You got again and again. You got yeah, didn't learn. Just hit send, press reverse, clean within. Now you hold me that in. You got and new trade, same mistake, same trend. Said you changed, but that's pretend. I don't chase, I just extend. No risk plan, just FOMO thrill. No edge drawn, just hope to feel. You mark noise, I mark still. You bet candle, I build skill. TP tagged and silence hits. I roll out gas, you post fist. One more trade, one more loss. One more time, I let you cross. Same zone hit, same fear show. Same regret in the candle glow. You want hype, I want stealth. You burn fast, I print wealth. Cut you. Again. Same button, same verse, same chart.
Show to the mouth. God damn, show to the mouth. Any questions or no? Or no? Or no? Or no? Or no? Still a ways away from this 30-minute candle.
say it's fake. Till they liquidate. Marcos.
Imaginary lines, that's what they say. What? Till price tap twice and fades away. They pressing heat, I'm marking gray. Chalk out hard, I paint that play. Dash line glow, they call it luck. Price bounce clean, they stuck in muck. I don't draw dreams, I chart design. And they still mad at imaginary lines. They don't believe, but they get clipped. Price hit once, then double dip. Line from Monday, still him fry. Pixel perfect, and they ask why. Yellow dash with silent threat. I don't redraw, I place and let. You post vibes, I post fills. You chase breakouts as I set kills. Line got tagged, they called it glitch. Next move came, I got rich. It ain't random, it's routine. You dream candle, I dream mean. Man, read 'em. Imaginary lines, that's what they say. What? Till price tap twice and fades away. They pressing heat, I'm marking gray. Chalk out hard, I paint that play. Dash line glow, they call it luck. Price bounce clean, they stuck in muck. I don't draw dreams, I chart design. And they still mad at imaginary lines. Plot that level, no emotion. Price went back like I stirred ocean. You long breakout, I low slow. Your green wick, my short blow. They saw top, I saw test. They saw pump, I saw rest. They want chaos, I want code. They get wrecked, I just reload. Dash line from last week's close. Still hold firm while volume froze. You want answers, I want edge. You beg trend, I set the wedge. It's just a yellow line. Until your trade explodes on it. Then it's a prophecy. Marcos. Imaginary lines, that's what they say. Till price tap twice and fades away. They pressing heat, I'm marking gray. Chart got art, I paint that play. Dash line glow, they call it luck. Price bounce clean, they stuck in muck. I don't draw dreams, I chart design. And they still mad at imaginary lines. You called it fake. But you got stopped. Pixel perfect. The math is the math. Marcos.
Don't need signs, don't need hype. Just numbers. Just trust. Marcos.
It's a bad beat.
I got faith in the math. Let them talk, I don't react. They chase dreams, I trace tracks. Numbers talk back, I move exact. No emotion, just that math. Zone a line, then it snap. They want feeling, I want facts. One clean whip, then I'm back. She said, how you stay that calm? I said, math don't need no charm. I don't flinch, I wait for price. You just hope.
8 minutes now, 30-minute candle. Where we at? Oh my god, I've moved an inch. Fuck. I moved the motherfucking inch.
Too dim, but I still see balance built in, geometry, volume whisper, range got tight, mass said now, then came light, I don't blink, I just obey, pattern formed in quiet sway, she said you knew it, hold that line, I said price don't lie with time, y'all want speed, I want proof, I let price walk to truth, you chase fear, I sit still, you post hype, I just feel, they say luck, I say logic, they feel noise, I feel I got faith in
Shut to the mouth. Time is it? 3-minute candle coming soon. Okay. Okay. We cleaning these highs or what? We're not. We're not.
FOMC while I'm the master like a semi. Ups until I'm calm but deadly. Smoking that Ray Day pack real heady. Mid-print wick, I thread it steady. DXY spike, I load that heavy. Powell speak, they dream confetti. I'm up in size, let's rock, we ready. Candlewick fly, I'm zone, I'm faded. I'm so bark, my stop unbaited. They buttered the spike, got wiped deflated. I wrote that pack, then chart updated. I'm in a chair, back recline. Y'all side screens got 5 aligned. Got green on the chart, got red in the sky. That stay stops blowing while I multiply. Penny bottles from my Powell speak. I'm 2 sips deep, still mad for lead. That 25 hit, I preheat. They react, I plant then feast. Off a perk, sipping lean, got the Henny in me. FOMC while I'm the master like a semi. Ups until I'm calm but deadly. Smoking that Ray Day pack real heady. Mid-print wick, I thread it steady. DXY spike, I load that heavy. Powell speak, they dream confetti. I'm up in size, let's rock, we ready. They all in chat, say pivot soon. I'm in the book with a data zoom. I slide on brakes like it's auto-tune. Get filled at the top, then watch it doom. Dollar cost who I deal in pressure. Sharpen trees, no guessing measure. Fed day wild, but my math gon' tether. Your whole TL full of stressing. Smoke at the screen, backwood packing. Ops try long, they caught that slapping. Marco's lines, he them wicks be tapping. The price go ghost, that's my fashion. Off a perk, sipping lean, got the Henny in me. FOMC while I'm the master like a semi. Ops until I'm calm but deadly. Smoking that Ray Day pack real heady. Mid-print wick, I thread it steady. DXY spike, I load that heavy. Powell speak, they dream confetti. I'm up in size, let's rock, we ready. You tweaking, I'm peeking. Off math, off med, still beating Marco's trades. FOMC, I eat it.
twice. Stop gone. Marcos.
Yeah, I got 'em, no chase, no stress. Stop, got tap, now they clean that mess. Didn't say much, I don't need to guess. Just place that level, my kid did the rest. You got, now you tweets and regrets. I sip slow, I collect these sets. You on hype, I want that depth. I don't blink, I prep then step. Late night zone, marked in gold. Candle touch, then story fold. You said breakout, I said trap. Price came back, you took that slap. Watch your chart all full of lines. None of them real, none of them mine. Mine just sit, breathe like silk. Yours just scream, mine just built. They press green, I press calm. They want rush, I want charm. They want loud, I want plan. You want moon, I hold land. Yeah, I got 'em, no chase, no stress. Stop, got tap, now they clean that mess. Didn't say much, I don't need to guess. Just place that level, market did the rest. You got, now you tweets and regrets. I sip slow, I collect these sets. You on hype, I want that depth. I don't blink, I prep then step. Price dance wild, I don't flinch. You felt FOMO, I felt inch. Entry slow, exit rich. You saw wick, I saw switch. You want flash, I want rhythm. You want now, I plot with wisdom. They rush in, they don't survive. I plant lines, mine come alive. POC shift, I lean back. Valley where you high, I timed that trap. They got hit, full size drop. I didn't speak, I just watch. You don't see it when it's quiet. You only feel it when it break. Me, I move like a shadow. Do you move when it shake? Yeah, I got 'em, no chase, no stress. Stop, got tap, now they clean that mess. Didn't say much, I don't need to guess. Just place that level, market did the rest. You got. That's what happened when you rush. You got. I just faded with a hush. I stay ready. You stay loud. You caught feeling. I caught feels. Marcos.
Ba-bum, 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 bum, bum, bum. Should we do a juice box soon before we get distracted?
Not from the sun, from these stop loss fires. Marcos. Hey. Heat map red, I step in cold. Zone get tagged, then it explode. Chart too clean, wrist too froze. You long high, now your bag got sold. TP hit, I don't even flinch. Price got loud, I ain't moving inch. Wick came back, I dropped that pin. Now you stop loss, paying my rent. I don't chase no spike, I trap it. Draw that fib 618, I map it. She said you sleep while it ran, I laugh. Woke up, TP got smacked, just magic. Porsche move clean when the levels align. You throw darts, I draw with spine. He stick blow when the stop loss line, you press buy. I press decline. Top floor view while the haters trip. They scalp noise. I took that flip. Richard Mill ticket like price on script. He said uptrend. I said don't slip. Heat map red. I step in cold. Zone get tagged, then it explode. Chart too clean, wrist too froze. You long high, now your bag got sold. TP hit, I don't even flinch. Price got loud, I ain't moving inch. Wick came back, I dropped that pin. Now you stop loss, paying my rent.
Cookies in the wood, gusher strain. Chart did numbers, I ain't feel pain. He up $5, I blew out range. One big zone, now we ain't the same. Bentley slide with the VWAP mark. Chart bounced back like a go-kart spark. He said mad fake, the fib went dark. Then came Wick, then came Spark. AP face match chart precision. I don't need hype, I need incision. They want vibes, I want conviction. He post losses, I post liquidation.
Heat map red, I step in cold. Zone get tagged, then it explode. Chart too clean, wrist too froze. You long high, now your bag got sold. TP hit, I don't even flinch. Price got loud, I ain't moving
said he felt heat. I said that's the pressure of math. You don't feel it when you fade it right. Heat map. Marcos.
Boom, boom, boom. What time is it? 7:34. Damn, damn. Damn. Can we finally go? Can we finally go? How are these looking?
They said I'm lost in lines, but they bounce right there again.
This tray for timeless. This hit like it's silence. Bricks don't lie, they righteous. Chart too clear, it's guidance. I don't chase moves, I glide it.
Boom, boom, boom.
They draw hope, I ride it. She asked how.
I said the madness timeless.
Price hit the 618 like fade. You long the high too late. Woke up in Bali off game. Smoking loud with a chart on a plate. Villa pool view with the VWAP tags. Imaginary line, nah that's fact. Zone got filled, they gas. Why just laugh, refresh, relax. Red box hot liquidation wave. She see charts and call it brave, but I ain't brave. I'm patient made. I let math carve passing waves. This tray feel timeless. Flips it like it's silence. Bricks don't lie, they righteous. Chart too clear, it's guidance. Don't chase moves, I glide it. Price is on, I light it. They draw hope, I ride it. She asked how.
I said the madness timeless.
I set size, then float. Watch them sweat while I coast.
How long has it been?
I'm a ghost, Bali breeze, Silk Road, palm trees.
3 hours. Oh, we were late today. Damn.
It's like I said no. Every level drawn.
Damn.
Blow. I feel price, top no cap. It kiss mine, line and snap. She said you cold, I laugh. It's just math, just math.
Timeless mind, say feels stops where I go. Math is the code.
Marcos.
Wig tapper stop, snatch your lines, hit clean, no chatter. You chased high, I stagger, then fade the move, no swagger. Flash that green, then vanish, stop, run, math not magic. Every trap you panic while I move, cold and manic. Dash line, float in the void, yellow glow, they get destroyed. No alerts, I just deploy. Trigger wick them, void the noise. No hype zone.
Shout to the math.
Chart mask in silent gold. Fake out highs, I never fold. Just load the fade position code. Price hit that line, pixel fit. You call breakout, I call quit. Back to mean, I see the script. You see green, then I dip by. Then I dip by. Come on. Wig tapper stop, snatch your lines, hit clean, no chatter. You chased high, I stagger, lag then fade the move, no swagger. Flash that green then vanish, stop, run, math not magic. Every trap you panic while I move, cold and manic. I see. I let the heat map speak. I let the line peak weak. You saw green too quick, but I was in that wick. Got. Pattern sharp like surgical cuts. They long, I short. No ifs or buts. Staccato fills from the zone. I trust you. Press that by. Now pray for luck. Late night charts in the neon glow. Soundless click as I
Boom, 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 boom.
price explode. Now you know.
Yeah, ideally, if all these things are going to keep going, we'd be awake to see the reaction up here. We're probably not going to be. Probably going to be missing out on some of these alts, yeah. All good though.
Pixel bounce, math in motion, chalk don't lie, pure devotion, price tap twice, that's the potion, load that size, move explosion, golden, pocket, snipe, locked it, dash, yellow, moves, echo, pixel bounce, math in motion, chalk don't lie, pure devotion, price tap twice, that's the potion, load that size, move explosion. Dash lines hit like clockwork flick. Levels glow and haters trip. They call it luck, but it's just math. Snipe that zone, clear the path.
Okay, we gotta charge our laptop, unfortunately. I'll go put this thing away to charge. Boom, 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 boom.
Puffing loud, math in place. You still guessing wrong. I'm still ghosting every space. They chase with. I fade the high, top shelf gas. Let logic fly. I'll be trading high, and they stressing low. One fill hit, now my profit broke. No love, no lie. That clean design. You panic fast. I glide with time. Luxury paranoia, I sip while you scream. I don't chase that pump, I fade that dream. Your bag too loud, your chart too green. My entry chill, my zone too clean. Smoke from the wick, I seen that fake. Mass head stall and profit break. You prayed up, I stayed mad. Now I'm cruising slow with the city black. VWAP hold, I rotate like Delta leaning, I fade that spike. They want thrill, I want the plan. You want rush, I want the scan. I've been trading high, puffing loud, math in place. You still guessing wrong. I'm still ghosting every space. They chase with. I fade the high, top shelf gas. That logic fly. I'll be trading high, and they stressing low. One fill hit, now my profit grow. No luck, no lies. That clean design. You panic fast. I glide with time. I smoke calm, but the feels come fast. You post charts, I post that task. RS I cooked, I fade, I follow. You trade pain, I trade hollow. You high on hope, I'm high on stats. Your move swing, I count the tracks. You call run, I call revert. You press green, I plan to hurt. TP smack and I don't react, just lean back with the logic pack. This top shelf, not just in raps. I hit zones while you collapse. Car feeling, I car feel. Car smoke, I roll man. You stay loud, I stay loud. And let's win. I've been trading high, puffing loud, math in place. You still guessing wrong. I'm still ghosting every space. They chase with.
investing low. One feel hit, now my profit grow. No luck, no lie. That clean design, you panic fast. I glide with time. No thrill, no rush. Just numbers, top shelf. The math of this, the math, more goals.
I don't move unless price do. She said, how you
Bump. How's 4 hour coming along?
Price glide down to my level, I'm chillin'. Drawn that zone from the highest precision. She feel the math in the way that I pivot. All clean, no cap, just vision. Golden pocket, baby, that's 618. Chalk blowing in the dark while I watch it skate. She move close like Price to my anchor. One touch now, both feel danger. I don't chase the move, I place the move. She feel that line, now she in the mood. One wick hit, I just said it smooth. Fibs alright, baby, let it groove. Charts got rhythm, I let it slide. She feel heat when I price a line. I draw quiet, they ask me why. I just wink and say, line, line, line. I draw quiet, wink and say, line, don't lie. I draw quiet. Yeah, we in the villa, screen lit, wine pouring. She on my lap, price tap is performing. I ain't even stressed, I've been chart scoring. They in drawdown, now I'm world touring. Private jet with a zone on the screen. 0.5 hold, that's a liquid dream. She said, what's that? I said, mean reversion. The way you move, baby, match that version. I don't chase the move, I place the move. She feel that line, now she in the mood. One wick hit, I just said it smooth. Fibs alright, baby, let it groove. Charts got rhythm, I let it slide. She feel heat when the price align. I draw quiet, they ask me why. I just wink and say, I don't. I draw quiet, wink and say, I draw quiet. Line on the low, bounce like so. You guess I know, I let it roll. Tap then fade, chart cascade. She dance slow, I'm getting paid.
She asked if I feel it. I said, nah. I mathed it.
Oh, is that why they were all missing? Oh my god. Oh wow, that explains a lot. I was wondering, I'm like, why the fuck are none of these things marked out already?
Price pushed up, no one stayed. Failed auction, broke that high, couldn't hold. Candle popped, then it froze. TPO got left exposed. Fade that fake, that's how it goes. Auction failed, no bid stayed. Volume light, structure swayed. Price reversed, I was late. They got loud, I got paid. Saw that wit, didn't bite. You caught run, I
built, tape moved in, Delta dry. You play chase, I watched it die. Reclaim level, that's my cue. Pull back way.
How are these alts doing? Anything ripping right now? Curve, Pengu, Helium. Bum 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 bum. 1150. Okay. Probably should do a juice box now, right? I'm feeling pretty goddamn tired. I think this is the week we had the all-nighter, right? Can't even remember. I'm so goddamn exhausted. Lord knows when I'm waking up tomorrow. I'm making sure I have no alarms right now. Bum, 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 bum. Did I just read that correctly? There's no way. Bum 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 bum. I mean, if you miss like the long at this point, it's like you're either waiting for like this kind of pullback or like the flip, right? So we'll kind of say, I don't know if I'd be too trusting of this. Same as yesterday, right? We were talking about this exact same thing we were talking about yesterday at some point. Yeah, it was this thing, right? We were talking about like not wanting to get into this pullback after this. Like same kind of situation going on, right? I don't be too trusting of this, given how the open interest is currently looking. But if you have order flow gets hella bullish and there's a lot of volume as we're pulling back, then like go for it, right? Unless that's the case, I don't know if I'd be too trusting of that. But we'll kind of leave it written there. The golden pocket pullback. 2. Probably flipping the blue line. We're flipping the value area low. I think it's a little awkward right now. Because like there's definitely a world where we sweep all this garbage, right? And I start going lower again. So same kind of story. You'd be wanting to see like pretty bullish order flow, a lot of volume on the pullback of this. If you're trying to take that long. So we'll kind of just say like flipping like the 113.7k, which is like the blue line. I don't even know if I'd even be interested in like the. Mm. Yeah, just be careful. Because I'm sure a lot of people are going to be looking for this short. And especially up here too. So... if we flip this level as well, it's probably the higher probability one, right? This one's a little... like trying to get into like this flip. But this would be the kind of reclaiming the whole value range. But anyways, we'll kind of leave them all written. I don't even know if we're gonna have enough movement on the weekend for any of this to even transpire, but at least you have some the juices flowing. Somewhat planned and prepared, excluding the date in the moment. And then also to the downside, right? All downside levels that we've discussed previously. Like, yeah, we cleaned a bunch of the stuff today, but there's still more to go. A lot more mini areas of interest, all which have been discussed and planned for ahead of time a while ago. The short's gonna be this, right? I'm sure people are gonna be entertaining this whole look at the idea of shorting somewhere in this area. Whether it's like the sweep of this, or like the back test of this, or like the 0.5 and the extension, or like the value area low, like, you know what I mean? It's just like, I'm sure if I put on the VWAP, there's like a VWAP coming here too, right? So I'm sure people are gonna be like entertaining all three shorts, whether it's like here, up here, like the naked point of control, or the even cleaning this high. So all those are like fair game, kind of just depends on how things are looking in the moment. I haven't been sitting here yapping for a while, so we're not in any shorts right now. But I might be getting in one soon. We'll see, right? Maybe we'll still be streaming then. So I have an alarm up here to see like what's going on when we get up here. I should say like add to a short. Like we are in a short now, but we want to see the reaction here to decide what we're doing with it. So I haven't shaved any yet. We'll write some of these down, right? Kind of like the sweep. Of the local highs. So we basically clean these poor highs, right? All these poor highs we have right here. Clean the local poor highs. So this whole region, right? If not, like this like golden pocket type of region, like naked point of control more so. Boom, 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 boom. About the cleaning of these highs. Sorry, this is supposed to be the L. We'll just say clean higher, right? Everything else higher. Or it's a single prints at the yellow line, or we do one of these two, clean these two highs, and then everything else is like already been unchanged.
Click long reverse that wave. Smoking on fresh charcoal, slow. Got a red box set where they think and go. I just draw, roll, chill, let it show. Hit they stops, that wick dip low. Ferrari red dashboard match the fib. She see the math, now she tryna live, sipping wok. Taking profits off rips, they need full setups. I just need a glimpse, yeah. Big size, bang,
Well, we select kind of like the 7.5.
chart talk slick, got slang, your little bag got
Boom.
ain't stressing no screen, I smoke. Top shelf haze, pure dope. They chase highs, I just float. Math move mean they get ghosts. No cap, I tap into TPO zones.
And in terms of a short from the downside, like I wouldn't be fishing for that or particularly too hard, right? It's gonna be one of the ones that are coming right now. Probably your better bets. But if you do miss it and we do start to reverse, we do start to like lose this stuff. I think order flow's looking pretty bearish. I'm like, yeah, right. Let's go for it. Just know that you're higher risk of being a bottom longer. Or sorry, like a bottom shorter at that point. And just make sure you manage your risk if you're going to be doing that, right? Stop loss break even immediately. Boom. How's for our candle close? Okay, okay. Anyway, it's good enough, right? Delete that thing, delete that thing, delete this thing. Didn't quite make it to our TP level just yet. Same with this one. This one got it, but the next one's quite a ways away. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Anyways, we are gonna get out of here, right? Call it a night. It's late. I'm tired. I want to get a good night's sleep. A little early, but here's what it is, right? Everything's been talked about, discussed at this point. So let's do a quick chat shout out and then get things going. Shout to NASCAR All Out. Shout to Trader Sosa. Shout to Harris Kamal. I think that was it, right? Unless the chat like is not loading the previous stuff, I can't recall at this point. If there was somebody earlier before NASCAR All Out, my bad, it's not showing it. Shout out to you anyways. Now we're getting out of here. We are getting out of here. Yeah, I mean, nothing to really say, right, at this point. We're already covered everything that we're expecting here, so we'll see tomorrow what time we get on. If we get on, might not stream tomorrow, depending what I want to do for the day. If we do, it'll be like early in the day, like noon, Eastern time-ish. Or it'll be like the usual, like late in the evening. Either way, we'll post on Discord, as per usual, right? And yeah, so far things are looking good for these new longs. Hopefully the other ones get their first TP sit. And if not, I'm going to be moving the stops up and then we'll kind of reassess later about getting back in. Anyways, hope everybody has an amazing, enjoys the rest of their evening or day, wherever you are in the world. But I'm out of here. Later, 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 later. Later, later.